on? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty, man. So today's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna go over 5 business books that changed my life. All right. So I'm gonna start off with this, playing some pool, because this is what I usually do in the mornings. When I'm not gaming or fucking my wife or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here playing some pool, and that part. You
should have had your laptop, babe.
I should have my laptop so I can see comments.
Yeah.
You can run up there and get it.
Want me to do it real quick?
Yeah. We're going to keep it live, though.
Yeah, you got 3 people.
Push up.
All right.
Light little crack. You feel me? To start the morning. So I'm going to get more into this into detail, but let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comment section. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the comment section. All right, for one. And then for 2, like I said, this whole thing is about these 5 business books that truly changed my life. And you're probably like, yo, Ty, you should be at work right now. Like, I should, but I'm probably not, because that's just not going to happen. Like, I've left the fucking job field, I don't know, like 7 years ago, and I'll never go back to that shit. Started trading Forex and stocks and will never go back. All right, so it took, but it wasn't just the Forex, it wasn't just the stocks, it was a collective of information that helped me make educated decisions that got me to where I'm at today. So one of the first books is called the 10X Rule. Now the 10X Rule is a really, really great book. I would suggest everybody get that. All right, we need to get back with the computer and shit. I'm gonna aim the camera over there and I'll go more into detail, but the 10X Rule is by Grant Cardone. So all that book suggests, right? Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, that shot. So all the 10X rule suggests is putting forth 10X more action. So 10 times more effort with whatever it is that you're doing. So let's say you're a basketball player. So the 10X rule, how that would apply to you is, okay, yeah, you went to practice, but when you go home, get off the fucking mat, get off the 2K, do more push-ups. Go outside and run more plays, run back that playbook with your coach. Truly master your game, truly master the plays. You know what I'm saying? Go outside and work on your dribbles and your handles. Let's say you did handles on Monday. Let's say you do handles Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know what I'm saying? On let's say you're 6'3" and you can dunk. Okay, so fucking the other days you just work on dunks. On the other days you just work on bounce. You know what I'm saying? You don't even shoot. You just work on bounce. So that's all the 10X rule insinuates, is you just put forth more action to get where you want to get to. All right. So how would this apply with somebody who cooks? All right. Let's say you're a cook or a chef, right? Put too much power in that bitch. Should have milk though. Let's see. Put that 15 in that corner real quick. Oh. Light. All right, so let's say like you're a chef or a cook, right? So how would the 10X rule apply to you as a chef or a cook? Well, you could learn more recipes. You feel me? You could get off this live and go learn more recipes. You know what I'm saying? You can always be cooking. What I mean is, every single day you should experiment with something. Go to the store and see if you can make a very nice meal out of $10. Go to the store and see if you can make a super dope meal, under $20. Challenge yourself, challenge yourself to do really, really cool things as a chef if you're a chef. How would the 10X rule apply to someone who is trying to grow their business? You can be calling more leads. Okay, let's see if your batch of leads, you didn't work through your whole entire batch of leads yesterday. Okay, so today you work through your entire batch of leads. You follow up with leads from yesterday that you called that didn't answer, or that said they will call you back. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? You might want to follow up with them on that. So there's 101 things you can be doing always to get to the next level. A lot of people, they got this one thing that stops them, and that's a fucking excuse on why things couldn't get done. Oh, because whatever the fuck, here it is. They're gonna hit you with a because. And then here comes the excuse, all right? So Shorty went upstairs to grab the computer so I can engage with you guys and then read your comments back and stuff like that. Right now, we were just talking about the 10X rule, all right? So I can't really see who's on here, who's live, who's acting and shit, but when she comes back with the computer, I definitely will be able to. Putting hella power in that jump. Hell power, baby. It's lit though. So, the next book, right, is going to be. Bro, that is fucking trash. But the next book we're gonna go over is going to be, like, I know you're probably like, damn, Ty, this is so boring, bro. This is the boring shit. And it's crazy because, like, your teachers are gonna tell you to go to fucking school, learn about the lava magma magnitude of the fucking La Brea tar pits. You feel me? While you figuring out how to get out of the fucking debt that the school just put you in. So while you should have been focused on, I don't know, maybe getting your money situation straight, you're going to school distracted by the fucking system. I'm sorry that the system got you and took advantage of you, but I'm here to let you know that there's ways to get outside of that shit and do what you need to do so you can truly be prosperous in America. It's the reason why every country, a lot of people are trying to come to America. There's a reason why a lot of people are trying to get the fuck out. High taxes, of course, but I mean, there's a lot of reasons why people are trying to come to America. It's a lot of reasons people are trying to come to California specifically, man. I mean, I was staying in one of the richest states in the world, you know, highest tax, getting straight fucked with no Vaseline, but you know, hey, I love California, man. But on the next book we're gonna talk about is the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Now that book, if you're trying to move through a corporate world, let's say you do have a job, it's gonna teach you how to network, in a sense. It'll teach you how to network. It'll teach you how to not step on toes. All right, a lot of people, when they network, they don't necessarily know how to network. They come in, you know, talking too much, and then the guy who they're supposed to be meeting is turned off because they've spoken too much. All right, so there's ways to shut the fuck up, get things done. And I mean, sometimes if you don't know the way of the land or how to move, there are rule books or there are, you know, books that help you. So the 48 Laws of Power is a book of such. All right, so it'll teach you, you know, different, like it's the art of gift or gap. All right, some people don't know it, but hey, that's what it is. What another thing this book will teach you, let's say you're in school, right? Oh, shit, well, I got this. Let's say you're in school. So the 48 Laws of Power will teach you how to finesse your teacher for as much information as you can. Now you gotta understand, your teacher is very knowledgeable at whatever subject it is, you know, that you're studying. You can use the 48 Laws of Power to finesse your way through college, you know, to have a very fantastic college thing. Let's say you're in high school and you're watching this and you want to know how the 48 Laws of Power will apply to your life. Well, you can use that to get what you need to get from your parents. What I mean is your parents are, you know, humans too. If you understand their emotions and why they make the psychological decisions that they make, then maybe you'll be able to, in a sense, truly do what you want to do, you know, because sometimes your parents just might need you out the way anyway, so you might be able to go hang out with so-and-so if you have a good reasoning. But if that good reasoning ain't good enough, man, you don't got the 48 Laws of Power and, you know, some juice behind you, then shit, who knows what you're going to be able to do. Hell yeah. Hey, so you just put over the computer. Hell yeah.
Elevator took forever.
All right, so now I get to see you guys' comments, right? At first, I couldn't see anyone's comments, but so we went over the 48 Laws of Power. We went over the 10x rule. All right. All right, Ty, you in the way. All right, so now you guys will be able to see, or I mean, she'll be able to show you, because I can't necessarily see right now. I'm just on this angle. I'm gonna turn it to this way real quick so I can
You good?
not to this, so I can show the board.
You good?
Oh, good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
Stop, Queenie.
All right, so yeah, so give me 1 second so I can respond to some comments and stuff. All right.
Leave that chair alone.
He said, hey, hope you have a beautiful day. Tennessee, what's up? Hey, son, any tips on, hold on. Okay, so he said, you're a smart dude, man. That's why I fuck with you. What's up, bro? See, now I can read comments and respond to comments. At first, I couldn't respond to comments. He said, what's up, homie? What's your main source of income? It's always to see someone succeed. I got it tattooed on my face. Forex in the stock market, bro. Any tips on who to bank with for the base saving account interest rate, bro? The fucking stock market. That's what you need to bank with, bro. If you got money in the savings account, let's say you have like 10 to 20 grand in the savings account, you're probably not gonna make any fucking money on that. You'll probably get like, I don't know, $10 at the end of the year. You feel me? After they've made millions of dollars off your 20 grand. All right, learn how to invest your own money, and you know, that's what it is that I would suggest. All right, so let's get it. And like I said, this life is probably not gonna get a lot of people because it's telling you how to eat. A lot of you guys like to see me play video games. You gotta go back to living shitty lives, you know what I'm saying? And that fucking sucks. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna definitely teach you how to hustle and get you some bread. You feel me? Hey, fuck it, nigga.
That is whack, you guys.
That is whack. And I'm teaching you niggas how to eat. Like, nigga,
I noticed when he's doing giveaways,
y'all fucking
when he's doing giveaways or he's playing video games, people, that's not really, you guys think that's what makes the bread and how we living so nice and lavish, but that's not. This what he's giving you guys is how we're living and eating and can be anywhere with a Versace robe and flip flops.
I'm in a Versace. I'm a young black dude. Look at where we're at. Yeah, we pay for this shit. It's a part of the mini needs and these expensive ass fucking apartments that a lot of people can't afford. You feel me? At my age, a lot of people in my building are at fucking work right now, bro. Maids cleaning up my fucking place. I don't like to clean up.
Hey guys, I don't work. Shit.
She don't work either. So
I quit my job.
I'll teach you how to eat, but come on, man, you gotta show up and show out.
He'll teach you how to quit your job.
I know you hate that shit, but look. So like I said, 5 business books that changed my life, man. One of the first distinctive books was the 10X Rule, and that was by Grant Cardone. All right, the second book was the 48 Laws of Power, and that's by Robert Greene, and we went over that. So the third book, all right, we're about to go in on the third book, is CEO by Sandra L. Kurtzig. Now, Sandra had this thing called Ask. It was like Ask Computer Systems. So she used to work at it was like Inc. or something, an Inc. marketing firm or something like that. I forgot Inc. marketing or the name of the firm that she was working at, but she was an IT specialist and really, really good at sales. So she figured, fuck it, since I'm selling your computer so good, how about I become an entrepreneur and sell my own computer system? So this is a female entrepreneur who went out there, who took advantage of an opportunity and did it, which is why I would suggest reading her story. Okay, maybe she's not a black entrepreneur, you know, all the fucking black, neo-black Nazi guys gonna be on my dick like, oh man, what about the black ladies? Like, it's numerous black ladies out here doing the same shit as black women out here that are owning fucking airlines and all type of shit now. So you guys just got a bunch of fucking excuses. You feel me? All right. The fourth book is The Science of Getting Rich. So The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles was suggested to me when I was in college. All right. When I was in college, I already knew fucking all my friends were on the same fucking path. Go to school. They were going to school, get a good job, get good grades, all of that BS that your college teacher teach you. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I seen the path that all my friends were going down. It was like, bro, I'm not gonna go work at that job that you want me to go work at. I'm not even gonna. I stopped showing up to class because I felt it was not fulfilling. First off, it wasn't fucking paying. I'm sitting in college. I wonder how the fuck am I gonna get money? That's it. You feel me? So the first thing you think is, let me go get a job, right? Let me go get a fucking job. You start applying for jobs. It's gonna take you 2 months to a fucking 2 weeks to a month to get a job once you're applying, right? You gotta go through the process. You spend a hell of time.
You gotta really, so to apply for a job, okay? Yeah. You gotta email or apply for the actual job. You gotta wait a couple days for them to actually, they're not gonna call you. Right now, today, jobs don't call you, they email you back. So you check your email multiple times. Okay, they still gotta give you a date to come in for that interview. And then you're competing towards other interviewers, okay? So you're hoping and praying that you actually get picked for that job, okay? Once you get hired, they're gonna call you back probably like in a day or two. Okay, cool. That's not it. It's not all working. You still gotta go get fingerprinted.
Which is true.
You gotta get your background check coming in. That's like a week.
You feel me? Look, and not to cut you off, but I'm just saying, look, and this is before you even get your fucking job. This is before you even get a job. She just told you an entire process that you gotta continue, you have to go through before you even get your job. But continue. Yeah. Continue. So now 2 weeks into a month before you can even make fucking money. Yeah. But go ahead, let's go.
So then after you get your background check, that comes clean, your fingerprint that comes clean, okay? Then you come in, you still gotta take your ID picture. Then you gotta get your uniform. Okay, and then
not to cut you off, I was gonna say, and then they put you on a fucking trial period.
Yes.
You feel me? You feel me? So we not even so the company's not even paying you your full paycheck.
No, they're not.
Well, they pay you for training.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait until the next pay period to get paid.
So 3 weeks after that, so
you're working.
So 2 months before you even see a check for a job, well, a month and a half before you can see a check for the job. So she just broke down the real process of it's gonna take you a month and a half. If you were to go out and try to get a new job right now, it's gonna take you about a month and a half before you even see that first check. Who the fuck wants to wait a month and a half for that shit? And that's what they teach you in school. You feel me? Shit's trash. That's what they teach you in school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna keep it. He said, Shanice, can you zoom in on the board? Yeah. All right. She said she gonna zoom in for you. She gonna zoom in for you guys. But yeah, so look, so it be nah. You just I'll move out the way so we can break it down.
Or I just move this closer.
Or you can move that closer too. Yeah.
Okay. One second, you guys.
All right. So it's green.
Can y'all see it?
Can you see it on there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. All right, cool. So look, we're on the length of what it's gonna take to get paid at a job. All right, so like I said, these business books changed my life, but the reason they changed my life, like I said, the 10X rule taught me, like, I already knew go hard or go home. But it's not about just going hard or go home. It's, you can put a fucking 100% effort into something that literally isn't producing anything.
Shima, okay? You can't see it? Why you can't see it? Tyler in the way?
I'm in the way? Am I right now?
I don't know. Hold on, wait till she responds.
All right, let me break it down. But you can put 100% effort into doing something that literally produces zero income, zero anything. You know what I'm saying? And look, it's this story about a bamboo tree. The bamboo tree, they say it takes 5 years before it's seen a sprout. And I know if you know you have a bamboo tree, I would say, yeah, keep working on that. But if you just depend on this bamboo tree, you're not gonna fucking eat for 5 years. Bro, I got a daughter. I'm gonna keep it buck with you. I gotta make sure I'm doing something every single day so I know that in 5 or 10 years she can eat. In 20 years she can eat. In 30 plus years she can eat. Okay, she's gonna have kids too. You know what I'm saying? In 40 plus and 50 plus years they can eat. Like, bro, this shit, these books not only changed my life and changed my future for the better, but I mean, it's about not just having an education, but a financial education. So people see me reviewing stocks and shit, and I talk about, oh yeah, go look at NVIDIA. The reason I'm telling you to look at NVIDIA is because that's the fucking hardware inside of your computer, you feel me, that's shown to be profitable over 25 plus years. You can go look at NVIDIA's research. Its computer is a fucking graphics card. You know, every computer basically is using a graphics card. As you see with the new Call of Duty, I had to upgrade my shit to a new graphics card. So in a sense, what if I had a profit share of NVIDIA? What about the other new gamers that are gonna come in who are going to need NVIDIA services because, well, they can't fucking play Call of Duty now. And other games are going to require higher cards. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. What you say?
So question, what's the best banks for the best interest rates and saving accounts? I could not save for shit. I spend.
I told you the stock market, you better get you the Robinhood app, you feel me? But big facts. Look, the stock market, I would say that's the best savings account. Facts. A savings account, an actual bank savings account is not going to give you any interest, but
that's a credit union.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. But the credit union will, if you invest with a credit, well, not invest, but have a savings account with a credit union, then you get a nice little, rebate on your on your savings. You know what I'm saying?
So Bree Josh said, Ty, you need to be doing events, teaching people
how to make money
and make a book. Actually, he was writing a book. What's that book that you were writing? It was called something
declassified or some shit. I forgot what it was.
He was writing a book, you guys, and I don't know what made him stop. But
hey, if you guys you guys have been inspiring me. I'm gonna keep it a book to do more and do a lot of educational stuff. It's about taking the minds to the next level. And a lot of people think I'm just gaming, but I'm Tyomillionaire first. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. So when you see me playing GTA, it's literally just an extension of me being able to have the freedom to do what I want. And the only reason I'm teaching you how to do it is because I want you also to have the freedom. Because a lot of people in my position, I mean, and keep a buck with you. It's like, fuck you, I'll keep walking. I'm not asking you for dough. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting you on some dough. You feel me? So the next book, I think we did the Science of Getting Rich. All right, so in the Science of Getting Rich, there's steps you can take literally. They'll teach you about the savings account that you're talking about. They'll teach you methods to save. They'll break down the psychological aspects that you need truly to be wealthy, okay? In the Science of Getting Rich, because it's truly a fucking science, all right? It's an art. Like money making is an art. What's up, Queenie? Like money making is an art, and to be able to multiply your bread is an art as well. Alright, so
what's some stocks you invest in?
What's some stocks you invest in? Fucking Sony, Disney, General Electric, fucking I'll give them a REIT too. I think, what is that? I just looked up when I was about to hop in. But probably go over that shit later and tell you why I hopped in this shit. Like I said, I could do a price action strategy where I'm just showing you how I just look at the charts and be like, okay, I'm buying. But that's not helping you. So when I break the shit down for you, I just show you what's backing my financial decision. But truly, when I'm trading, I'm looking at that shit like, oh, it's a buy. You feel me? Let's buy. And let me tell you something about like there's a lot of trading companies and Queenie, why are you going up? There's a lot of trading companies and stuff that, you know, offer Forex education and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know shit about none of that, but there's ways that you can diversify through the stock market, okay, and make tons of fucking bread. If you learn the Forex, if you learn the skill of investing, you can fucking multiply your money doing numerous different things. So to put, like me personally, I wouldn't get involved in any of the trading companies, you know what I'm saying? That's just something I wouldn't do, you feel me? I wouldn't sell that shit because, hey man, I'm not trying to recruit nobody into no bullshit. Like, I'm gonna keep it buck with you. It's hard to get on my fucking team. It's hard to get on my team. This ain't, you can't just walk up and, yeah, Tyler, let me pay you to get on your team. Fuck that. Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just let anybody through the door, bro. This is not that club. I'm keeping a buck with you. You feel me? Like, have a portfolio of 6 figures plus. Yeah, we can fucking talk. Damn, nigga, you been doing your shit in the stock market for a minute. Okay, now we can talk. We got some shit to talk about. But you a fucking rookie coming in and talk about you trade Forex, bro, because you didn't sign up to some Instagram shit, man. I don't give a fuck with you. This lifestyle not gonna come from that shit. You feel me? They selling you that bullshit off your membership fees, bro. You feel me? But I'm gonna show you how to bust down for real and make real serious dough. Who wants to make serious cash online? There are multiple ways to make serious cash online. And I mean, look, way one, drop shipping. That's a great way. You know what I'm saying? Way to internet. Creating an Instagram account and selling shout outs. That's another way. You know what I'm saying? Creating a fucking Facebook account and selling shout outs. Boom, that's another way. It's 3 ways right there I just gave you to make some dough. You feel me? So you can't say Tiny did shit for you. I just gave you 3 ways right there to make dough. On the other feed that I did when I was breaking down like the books and stuff, not these books, but the other books, I gave you 25 ways you can make dough online. You feel me? You can start a peer-to-peer lending company. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, look, 1,001 ways to eat out here, baby. 1,001 ways to eat out here. Let me take a shot.
Look what Shima said.
She said, leave me alone. You're trying to tell us what to invest in too. I got you. Ooh.
Ooh, babe. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, you know, people.
Hey, I already cracked this shit one time too.
Well, you didn't crack it.
Well, yeah, not me, but you feel me? He said, hey, brother, what's going on? To see this video, it's informative. Hey, I appreciate that, man. He said, utilities are the bomb to invest in. They offer dividends and almost always to their shareholders. Exactly, bro. That's why I said, somebody asked me, you got to fix it, Shorty. Somebody asked me what it was, and I said GE. And yeah, I do recommend utilities. Yes, I definitely do. So please hop in utilities, man. They do pay great dividends. Another company that pays great dividends is McDonald's. Okay, this morning I seen, look, let me tell you what, look, let me keep a buck with you. I seen fucking people fighting over Popeyes and shit. All type of shit is going off over this Popeyes shit. So I'm like, who the fuck owns Popeyes? You feel me? Do I got my phone? She got my phone right there. So I found out it was this company called Yum Brands that owns like KFC and all of this shit. And then I think the company was like RSI or Restaurant Services, some shit like that, that owns Popeyes. They own Tim Hortons, Burger King, and Popeyes. So I was figuring like, yo, did this Popeyes shit, is it spiking the stock? So I'm about to go fuck with that restaurant. What is it, RSI or Restaurant?
Read your comment real quick.
He said,
Dylan
Bird. Here, let me pull up the Popeyes. Who owns Popeyes? And
even if he was to change that name to that, we'll still have less views. People, they don't want to hear it. You know,
I'm not trying to eat, get no fucking.
And before, and with me, I'm gonna see. You guys know I'm just Ty's girl. My name is Shanice, but it's bigger. Look, I was the one that worked all the jobs. Ty always been a hustler. Jobs was never his thing because he don't like nobody telling him what to do.
At fucking all.
Okay, so he's not gonna let no boss or anybody, or he's not gonna call nobody else a boss or my boss, my supervisor. He don't like nobody being over him or ahead of him. So my thing was, let me guys tell you a little bit while he look up that. So pretty much, when I found out I was pregnant with Queen, I was already 3 months pregnant. And didn't even know. I was already 3 months. So my pregnancy went by fast. I had no morning sickness. I had none of that. Tyler was on tour. You know, he was doing front flips over 10 people. I was at the tour every morning, and I was recording all his videos, and my belly was getting bigger and bigger. But before I worked at the Staples Center. That's where the Lakers play and the Clippers. So I worked there, but I didn't know I was pregnant. So when I found out I was pregnant, I was in the process of getting hired. Like I explained to you guys, the process of getting hired at a job. So I was scared to tell my supervisor that I'm pregnant, because I'm thinking like, well, this is the Staples Center. They're going to say, you know, you can't work here anymore. I stayed at that job until I went on maternity leave when I got about 7-8 months. And with the Staples Center, in the beginning of the year, like January to like March, there's no jobs because there's no basketball games, there's no hockey games. So you're asked out from the beginning of the month. So I was already, you know, out of work. So it was Ty that, you know, was making the bread and stuff like that. But we try to figure out like, fuck, we have a baby on the way. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? So once Queen came, I went to C's Candy's corporate office. That was okay, you know, but at the same time, I was like, I want my baby. Then after that, C's Candy was on temporary, and we had just got a new car. So at the same time, I was like, fuck, how we gonna pay this car note, the insurance? How we gonna do this type of thing? So I end up working at the school district. Now I have a child of my own now. I'm not going to sit here and yell at somebody else, grown kids, and I got a baby at home. I told Ty, I said, babe, can I quit my job? He told me, yeah. And then, look now.
Holding that shit down.
Holding it down. Ain't never had a problem. I trusted him. I put my trust in him. So that's what I expect you guys to do too. I'm not saying this because, yeah, this is my man and we've been together, but I actually quit. I've been working since I've been in high school, and I quit my job. Yeah. Because he told me, go ahead and quit your job. I got this. You good. And baby in Versace robes, I got Versace flip-flops. I'm just saying, we good. So, but go ahead.
She told you the story. So, I fuck with you for, you know what I'm saying, being transparent and telling them what it is. Because a lot of people don't know the story. You feel me? And they probably like, damn, bro, just talking that bullshit. Because you see me, you don't think he's selling some bullshit. This nigga got Versace robe, bro. What the fuck are you selling? And the thing is, I'm not selling you shit. I'm telling you, nigga, these are 5 business books that changed my life. Go pick these shits up. The first one, The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Yeah. Excellent book. All right, like I said, that shit 10X my life. It's 10X in my life now. You feel me? Because it's always a reminder that you can be doing more.
And he put me on those books. A movie to watch is The Secret.
Boom. The Secret.
The Secret. And then for you ladies, the book to read is The Art of Seduction. And for men too, if you want. He put me onto that book. I have that book. Yeah. And Tyler, he loves these books so much, he had the freaking paper. The paper books where you just have the stapler in it and he'll turn a page. That one.
Damn, I had to print out of this.
Yeah, he has the print out. So this is, look, I'm not telling you guys because he's my man. I'm not. I quit my job with how old was she?
1.5-year-old.
She's 1 now, but at the time she was a newborn.
And then you gotta think for a woman, that's big too, because like, bro, she's trusting somebody to take care of her and the kid. Like, you feel me? And a lot of dudes, like, you feel me? That's a big responsibility. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so it wasn't like, oh, say if you and Ty don't work out, what are you gonna do?
Hell yeah.
It was, look, me and Ty argue. Who don't? Who don't? You feel me? But I rock with him. He rock with me, and that's just what it is. Like, he not going nowhere. I'm not either. I trust him. I trusted him to quit my job. I literally called Tyler on the phone, damn near about to cry because I hated the job I was at.
Wait, and now we can use that. Now, does anybody fucking hate? You feel me? You gotta be at the point, like you were at the point basically where you were just like, fuck this shit. Like, you feel because me? Are you at that point yet? Right. Like, and I'm asking them because a lot of people, they say, oh, I'm ready for this shit. No, but are you really at that fucking point? And when you get to that point, then you literally can come see me and you be ready. But go ahead.
So it was just, I called him And I worked in Compton, you guys. I mean, I know y'all heard about Compton. I worked at a...
Not to cut you off, but she asked... CEO is by a lady named Sandra L. Kurtzig.
Write it in there, on your tab.
On my laptop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shima, he's gonna type it for you. I know Tyler writing this chicken scratching.
But yeah, tell her that's a definitely good book.
Yeah.
This is her name right here. Okay. So
move it up a closer, baby.
Closer.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, you see, she had the Ask group, and it was like she's 72 now, but a female entrepreneur in the tech sector. That's why I'm really inspired by her story. I was in college reading her story, like, damn, this fucking lady made all of this money, through tech and shit like that.
You okay?
You know, I mean, something that loud pack actually coming up to hit me though. Hey, when I smoke, I don't cough, but it could be randomly in the day that she be like, hey, nigga. You feel me? But so this is Restaurant Brand Inc. This is the company that, I mean, as you see, it's on the downtrend right now, or so it seems. It seems like it's going down. But this is the company that owns Popeyes. All right, so I haven't did too much research in Restaurant Brand Inc. But like I said, I looked at growth, and I've looked at the growth of Burger King. They own Burger King. They own Tim Hortons. Okay, so this is the company that owns all this. Me personally, I'm invested into McDonald's. Okay, because McDonald's pays that monthly dividend. You know what I'm saying? So you want to find companies that pay dividends. You feel me? Because yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want to find companies that pay dividends, and that's where you can make money through a fucking stock market as well. You feel me? Like, look. And
hi, Charles.
And that's what these programs don't teach you guys. They got you so focused on fucking recruit, bring your friend. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Fuck your homies, nigga. Your homies not, bro. Your homies as a collective are all broke and fucking putting $100 together to make $1,000. Everybody 10%. Hey, 10% ain't paying nobody fucking bills. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you need to do is get this game by yourself. Put yourself on. Put yourself in position, and then put your fucking homies on. That's how you put your homies on. The marker. You got the eraser. I was down there. Okay. And then the final book, what's number 6? The Art of Seduction. Yeah. All right, she writing one down too. And then, so I'll go over that one after I go over the 4-hour work week. So a lot of people seen on one of my lives, man, and I spoke about the 4-hour work week. Yeah. So in the 4-hour work week, I think that book is a very unique book, just because me personally, like, I work a lot, and if bro has mastered a 4-hour work week, yes, that's something I want to attain. So then I can apply the 10x rule, so I can, max out my 4-hour work week. You know what I'm saying? So it's levels to this shit, and the whole thing is about growth. Life is about growth. Wealth is about growth. Your investments, look, if you're doing anything investing, always look to play long term. I don't know, fucking people think, look, the reason I got Forex tattooed on my face, I do this shit for real. A lot of people think you're gonna fucking get rich quick overnight just trading. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, you got stock millionaires who have these 1 in 100 stories, you know what I'm saying, or 1 in 1 million stories that just fucking pop and bust out the blue. But as an investor, you guys can play the long-term game and truly win if you're thinking 60 years ahead. If you're thinking, 10 to 15 years ahead, like you're thinking, oh, I need to take care of my family. Okay, yeah, you may not be able to take care of them now, but okay, in 5 years, boom, I have my portfolio. That's going to be paying for all of my expenses, all of my travel, all of this. But these are from your portfolio. But that's buying long, and that's holding long-term stocks and getting long-term dividends. But then you got fucking stock options. You feel me? Where we could fucking play for the short term now. And then you got, if you don't want to deal with stock options, then you got binary options. You know what I'm saying? Then you got day traders. So it's multiple ways to bust this. She drilling on the phone. It's multiple ways to bust this stock market for money. It's multiple ways to bust the financial industry for dough. It's just, are you truly tapped in? You feel me? So people are like, yo, Ty, let me rock your shit. Bro, you're not ready to rock Tylillionaire yet. You feel me? That shit's a fucking lifestyle. And when you put that shit on, you need to be living that lifestyle and really about that shit. You feel me? Oh man, I got a Tylillionaire shirt. Like, damn, bro, you got one of those? Like, and people recognize, nigga, damn, like the power, it's the power in branding. You feel me? The power in branding. Like, I'm probably not gonna sell until January. I don't mind holding look at the value of my product. I'm G. You feel me? Niggas don't gotta worry about shit. People want it, and everywhere I go, people want it because they understand the value of the brand. It's like a fucking Rolls Royce. Yeah, you see that shit driving, you like, damn, I want that car. But you gotta work up to that shit. You feel me? You're not about to go be able, you probably can't afford a Rolls Royce right now. I don't know, some people can, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't. I ain't gonna say everybody, some people can't. You feel me? But you gotta work up to that car. You feel me? You gotta work up to that. That's a $200,000 car.
But you see, everybody can't get that car.
Everybody can't get that car.
So his brand, he wants it to the point where
everybody can't have it,
and you can't duplicate it.
That part.
Okay.
There's only a certain amount.
You can't go on Amazon and buy a Rolls Royce symbol or the eagle. You can't do that. You could go on Amazon and get a Mercedes emblem, a Honda emblem. Yeah. You can have a beat down car and get a brand new Honda emblem.
We talk about, and then if we speak in investing too, it's value. You know what I'm saying? So now we're thinking stock X. You feel me? So when you have a Tyler piece, okay, you buy it now, but then in fucking 2 years, the value has shot up. So now you can sell that piece back on StockX. Let's say you bought a Tyler shirt at $500. You know what I'm saying? You can sell it back at $4,000. That's the power of what I'm trying to do with my brand. I want you, the fans, the people who are involved in building the community, to be able to make money, profit share off of me. You feel me? So I'm through me, I'll help you eat. You feel me? I'll help people be free through the brand. You feel me? So
Brock and Josie, thank you for the stars.
Oh yeah, oh he sent stars?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. He said you're blessed to have someone who believes in you and supports you. That's love. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, man. And really, you know, it takes a unit, you feel me, to make it happen. Mm-hmm. All right. And hell yeah. So what's the she went the okay. So boom. So we did 4 hour work week, which I think people are familiar with. We went over that before, yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we are on the Art of Seduction, which is my favorite one. Hey, you know it's my favorite shit. All right, so I'm gonna buck with you. So the Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Hands down, it helped me rise to the top of my high school. A lot of people don't know, but I used to go by this name called Sonny Pierre, you know what I'm saying? Fucking long story with that shit.
Man.
You feel me? Long Beach story. If you ask Low Beach about that name, you feel me? That motherfucker was an asshole. You feel me? But that was so. Dang, Queenie, what you doing? She kicking shit? Hey, stop breaking stuff. But look, hey, so basically the Art of Seduction, what I mean is, there's appendixes in the back of the books. There's something called Appendix A and Appendix B. Me personally, I read through the whole book, but where I got the most out of this book was Appendix A and Appendix B, where it's the time to fucking apply yourself. Because see, it's something to just, you can read fucking books all day, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing, knowledge is nothing until it's applied. Applied knowledge is powerful. You feel me? Now, a lot of people, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know no fucking motivational speaker. I know fucking pimping ass pastor. You know what I'm saying? I'm simply Tyler, nigga. I'm gonna show your ass how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? You can take my financial information that I'm giving you with a grain of salt. That's why I say go look your own shit up. You know what I'm saying? After I give you the information to look up. Okay? Hell yeah. And then, what's this one right here? So that was the Art of Seduction, but very great book. There's things in there, the Art of the Bold Move. There's, you know, now's the time. It's like, you can even listen to the audiobook. I can fucking hear the audiobook in my head. You hear me from how many times I've listened to the fucking Art of Seduction. So not only can you, I know, because a lot of people got excuses. Oh, I don't want to read. Fucking, it's going to take so much time. Oh, I know. Bullshit, right? Bullshit. You ain't trying to eat. Put this shit on. There's audiobooks to all of these as well. So when you drive into the car, instead of listening to Ludacris, you need to be listening to Tyllionaire and fucking audiobooks. When you drive in the car, instead of listening to fucking who else ain't teaching them how to get no money? Everybody. You need to be listening to fucking Tyllionaire and the 4 Hour Workweek on the audiobook.
And Jay-Z's latest album.
444. Yeah, you definitely need to go listen to that. Get you some fucking money. He's gonna teach you about credit in there. That shit too, shit. And that's a whole other lesson, and we ain't gonna give you everything in one. We're gonna do these 5 books today, but you know, shit. So now, movies, right? Fan favorite, everybody. Well, before Wolf of Wall Street, it's a movie called Wall Street. It's called Wall Street or something with money, but it has Shia LaBeouf in it. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck. It's like a movie called Wall Street. It has Shia LaBeouf in it. It's a really, really good movie. It's about some old stock. I forgot what the shit was, but it's a really good movie to go check out. So that movie, And then The Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio, amazing movie about the stock market. He's gonna teach you, how to, he's going off pink sheet stocks though. So these are like basically shit stocks, penny stocks, pump and dumps. You know what I'm saying? Make your money, put your money in, and dump them shits real fast. But he was actually on the side where he was selling it, so as a brokerage. So bro came in through the broker side to make money. Like I said, it's 1,001 ways to eat through that bitch. You feel me? All right, and then another movie, the best movie, and what I'm gonna end this fucking live off with the bang, is called The Secret. All right. Which
so one? Wall Street, money never sleeps.
Yeah, Wall Street, money never sleeps. That one. That's the one right there.
Wait. Boom.
That's
there we go.
Right
Try to showed y'all a picture of him. My phone blurry is kind of blurry, but yeah.
So Wall Street, money never sleeps. So that's the one. You feel me? And then the final book is the final movie is The Secret. All right. So The Secret is literally gonna change your life. Once you understand The Secret, promise you, your life is gonna literally open up, and you'll be able to do anything that you want to do when you understand the secret of the universe. Everybody who understands The Secret can literally get the life of their dreams. The reason you're not living the life of your dreams is because you don't have The Secret. And that's literally what it is.
Who sent 530 stars?
Oh shit, he said, we'll like to see more of this type of content. Yo, hey, I'm fucking with you. What's good? Hell yeah. Well shit, I got you, bro. Like I said, we'll keep it coming. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it coming. But hey, shout out to, who was that? Who sent this? Gabriel? Yo, shout out to Gabriel Marino, man. Appreciate you sending the stars, bro. You said you want more of this content. Definitely will give you more of this explosive content. All right? Hell yeah. So we were on The Secret, and I'll continue telling you guys how The Secret has changed my life. Like, hey, man, there's things called vision boards. You can make vision boards. The 3 things in The Secret: ask, believe, receive. All right. So first you ask for what you want. Second, you believe it. Third, you receive it. Now, those 3 steps, they sound super, super simple. And to some people, it's really, really hard, because the number 2 thing, and this is really, really hard, is belief. You feel me? And a lot of people don't believe in themselves, which is why they're not getting what they want. You feel me? You're like, oh, why is this not happening? Because you didn't believe it was going to happen. You fucking asked, you studied out in the universe, and you didn't think it was for you. You didn't think you can have it because she had it. You didn't think you can get this place because he got that place. You feel me? So you've already took yourself out of the game before you even got there. You were driving, you were in the fucking car, but then you didn't think you could afford it. You didn't think that car was for you. And guess what? God or the universe is like, well, it's not for you. It's not for you. You don't believe it's for you. I don't believe it's for you. If you don't believe it, fuck it. I don't need it. You feel me? It's like walking in my office, I'll give you a fucking catalog to pick from, right? Like, yo, you can have anything in here. Anything. You're like, anything, bro. Anything. So you go, start scanning the Rolls Royces, start going by the Ferraris, look at the big house. Feel me? It looked good, but this, and you know this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't believe you can have it. So then like I said, on this book, I said you can have anything. You feel me? When you walk into the office, you see the Ferraris and shit and start sweating. Fuck me. Now you drop down from a 30-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you're a fucking 2-bedroom with a white picket fence and shit, with the Ford Explorer. You know what I'm saying? And you like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck it, I guess I'll take that one, because you're like, damn, I feel like this is more for me. Feel me? And maybe you don't want the Ferrari and shit. Feel me? But hey, that's what it is. It's your boy Ty, man. This is what it was, man. 5 business books that changed my life. You know, you got Queenie back there giving you guys the stock tips and shit. You
say hi.
So say hi, Queenie.
Say hi right here. Look.
This way. Look. Right
Look.
Here.
Say hi.
This way.
Say hi. She looking like, okay, it's just a phone.
All right, cool.
Wet.
She wet?
Yep.
Ooh,
gotta get your pants changed.
You gotta get your pants changed. But hey, you already know what it is. I'm gonna run the game of pool really, really quick. You got Queenie right here. What's up, Shorty? And then, yeah, so man, just some family time today, enjoying our day and stuff like that. Shit, probably just be working and having fun and probably play some video games and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, we be trying to find shit to do. Niggas wake up bored because everybody at work. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
She laughing because it's true, but dead ass. Like, damn, what do you want to do? Fuck, I don't know. Fuck it. All right, let's just play some games. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. So let's get you guys free so you come out here and enjoy yourself with me. You dig? It's your boy Ty, man, and I'm out. Peace.
Peace.